Hi, it's Derpy Moose 99. This is episode 9 of No Forest Nodes. And let's just have a quick look at our town hall, see where we're sitting here. Food graph is not bad, but not great, really. 1,314 people. Harder to read for me. And education's good, clothing's good, although our clothing stock is pretty low. Health is good, happiness is good. So things to work on is food, a little more clothing, and let's see, and I still want to get cotton. This is the saga of bring me my effing cotton here. Alright, and we've got some more reed farms going in. Right now we're doing survival coats, I believe. But it looks to me like we should be getting into fire bundles pretty much too. So let's get more and more going down here. And this is the old style dock set here. Well, I call it old style just because it's the primary one I used before, but actually I have no idea if this is older or this other set we're using is older. Anyways, it makes no never mind. So we'll expand that, get some more houses in there. Probably put some more red ketchup houses in here just while I'm thinking of it. Just take a minute, put a bunch in. We're way behind on housing as we saw, so. Alright, and some road. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling it old dock set just so a distinction, but yeah. If it's in Mega Mod 6, then it probably is truly the old one. Nope. Here's set up already. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. All I want to do is add a dock worker. Let me do that. Okay. So, and I'm just gonna add some more red ketchup houses here. Kind of got to that point of the town where we gotta keep adding quite a few houses. Assuming we have food, I guess. And at some point here there should be drama, I would think. Alright, now we do have this dock, which I didn't put anybody, or the market I should say. Put 5 in for now. And I want to build a little bit more reed production here. And we'll get more workshops as well. Okay, and the workshops I can actually build now, because they actually connect to each other. Don't really use this other dock that I'm making. Okay, so a bunch of those and some more reeds here. Okay, so that storage was full and this stuff. Wow. We got so much food right now, it's filling up all our storage, but that's okay. It's not the worst problem to have. I'm just gonna plunk a few more storehouses in here. Okay. Be interested to see how much tobacco we're accumulating here. $23,000 leaf. I think we could probably put a few more curing sheds in. There's our cotton. Thank you. Finally, I'll stop badmouthing you now. Yeah, 1,000 there and 1,000 there. And we have cotton. And I'll go back to random on you. And you can go away. Cool, okay. Now, which key? There we are. Late summer, so we won't get any until next year. But that is okay. Alright, so we have cotton. We also need to have some... Yeah, I'm probably going to do banana expansion there. Could do a couple more cotton fields up there. Could probably do textile in there, I think. Okay, fire up all these smokers as they come up. Now what I was going to do... Okay, down here we're going to have to do like sugar beets or something for sugar and some honey, I think. So let's just take a minute, come into the preserve area here. Okay, what I want... Oh, jam maker... Okay, those are different sets, I guess. Okay, this is that little preservist guy. I'm going to put 2 of those in. And I'm going to put a little bit of road here. Okay, let's come back in here. Smoker we already got. Tiny jam shop, okay. We're going to put 2 of those in. This is just because I can't remember what the recipes are. So let's build an assortment here. Okay, this is the preservist. Oh, that's a big boy, okay. 2 of those. Okay, and what else do we have here? That was that one. Hey, Grumpy, how's it going? How's the vacation? Old saltery. Oh, did I do that up here? A salting house up there. Okay, I'll put 2 of these in. We should get some salt going too. Old dry shack, okay. How's the wedding planning going? And a village preservist here. Alright, so that's a little selection of everything just so we can see what's going on. And let's see here. Chihuahua. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's always a thing about dogs is what do you do when you go on vacation? Yeah, the dentist, yeah. Alright, so salt is a thing that we don't have. And I always have a mental block on where the salt things are. Let's see. I was kind of looking for the shore-based one. Yeah, the maps kind of blur together a little teeny bit on me. So, yeah, I think that was the last map we built, the salt. Okay, there's a salt work can go in there. It's not a terrible location. We got lots of housing, we got lots of storage there. So let's do that for now. And I really want to get these guys going here. And I think we better start our fire bundle. We've got 300 coats, which isn't great, but at least we got some going on. Oh, it's your daughter's wedding. Okay, cool. Stressful time, but hopefully all goes well. Alright, all this stuff here. Now, of course, this is going to use firewood on its too, I think, right? Doesn't really show a recipe, but I'm assuming that's firewood fish smoking. Okay. That's an awesome job of extra road there, but okay. And this is using, oh, okay. Now it's starting to come back to me. These are all kinds of different recipes, and we need barrel, okay. Alright, so we should review what kind of animals we have. Right, we got sheep, llama, beef. We might need about 5 of these things, okay, but that means we're going to need a bunch of barrels too. And where would be a good place to do barrels? Kind of saving this for housing. Those are going to build up there. Why don't we just do the barrels right beside here? So let's do... Okay, there's no crafted storage in there. I think we have to go into the specialty docks here. No, probably into these ones here. Crafted goods, okay. So why don't we put 2 crafted goods, specialty barns in there. And we're going to do some barrel makers here. Coopers, I guess they're called. Yeah, glass, that's a good point too, Grace, thank you. Cooper. Ooh, that's going to fit okay, I think. So let's put 2 Coopers in there. And we can road this up here. Road around for now. This guy can shoot out there. Guy can go out there. No, the only thing I'm allowing myself is some dense tree shacks, but the closest thing we have to a forest node, and we're walking a line here, was we have a herbalist and where was it here? The wild shepherd. Looks like that wild shepherd's exhausted the area. We'll have to move that one. So, yeah, I went with, the dense tree shacks, but no actual forest nodes. So, and I kind of extrapolated to say no gatherer, no hunter, and no traditional forest lodge. So the first 2 or 3 hours of this was really dicey. We started here. I kind of relied on these hunting blinds a bit too much, but they're such a solid source of food in the early game. So we went with this dock set here and some seafood farms. We had a fishing dock down here, a fishing dock here, and we had the closest access to the trade river was way over here. So we stretched out an early build, long road, another marketplace, And we built this farm supplier in kind of desperation to get some seeds and stuff. And we ran with 0 food for way longer than I would like to. But we scraped through, so yeah, this one can't work yet until we get some Coopers going. And that can't work until we get honey. Honey and wild honey, okay. Blueberry, strawberry, apple, rosehip, plum. Okay. So if we're doing Cooper there, why don't we do some apiaries and stuff over here? Yeah, I thought that would be a bit of a different challenge. Yeah, what kind of apiaries do we want to, or apiaries do we want to use here? I think I'm just gonna go these guys for the moment. I wonder if we should do a double row here. Yeah, I can deal with that. So 6 of these guys here. I'll be surprised if that lines up. Yeah, I got the idea from Grace trying it. I always start with forest nodes, so it was a stretch. It was fun. Okay, your coat, your bundle, your bundles, and your bundles, because we're pretty low on fuel here. Okay, let's let these other 2 guys come up, and then let's see where we sit on reeds here. Let it run for a while, I mean. Alrighty here. Okay, we've got the cotton now. I gotta get some textile mills in too. Okay, I'm gonna stop checking these guys. They're all set up already. Alright, so there's a bunch of workshops doing coats and fire bundles, a bunch of reeds. Okay, our storage, we still got storage problems here. Okay, I built a bunch of these tithe barns, so that'll take some of the room. We just have too much food, which I don't often say, but let's have a look here. 1,367, way behind on houses. Our food graph is not awesome, but our stock is 750,000 in food. Well, if we got too much food, let's see what we're gonna do here. We need to do a bunch more housing. And that'll mean, yeah, those, these little things here. I don't know if you've ever seen these, Grumpy, but there's at least in MM9 here, in the theme sets, there's this one here, top row, 3rd one over, farmyards. And then they've got all these different size farms. And these are like mini, like a complete farm. So it does, well, this one does apple, wheat, bean, egg, and firewood. So there's different sizes with slightly different production menus. So basically what we did over here is we put one of everything. And the ones I kind of like, I duplicated over here. So there's a whole bunch of cool stuff coming out of these things here. Turkey meat, pumpkin, Brussels sprouts. I guess that's a Halloween one. Or, sorry. What do you call it? Big eating holiday in the fall. Yeah, I don't know if those are in Mega Mod 6, but it's the first time we ever used them, we just decided to try them out, so... a viewer, and I can't remember who it was, suggested using these, especially in the early game, because they give you a little bit of everything, and it helps with a balanced diet and stuff like that. Alright, now you are... Yeah, okay, we need... And this stuff down here I built basically to see what the recipes were. So we're just going to put all that on hold for the moment. Need to get some salt going, some barrels going. We probably need to get some clay and some glass going too. I actually bent it a little bit down here. Because these things produce all kinds of different stuff, there's a few seeds we don't actually have. So I kind of said, well, I want to try these farms and then we'll backfill. So I've been sort of desperately buying up seeds to try and match what we're using down here. And I think I've caught most of it up. But yeah, I did bend my local rule there a little bit just to try these things out. So I was a little bit unfaithful to my local rule there. Alright, there's our salt works here. Let's get that fully staffed up. 5 it looks like. And get that going. Yeah, thanks Grace, I appreciate that. It was a cool little experiment, I thought. Alright, last time I built a bunch of these houses here, it caused me a problem, so... Maybe I'll do 3 at a time. That won't be so bad. Oh, right on. Oh, I wish you all the luck with that. I had a crash the other day. It will crash occasionally, I think, but... I think it's going to be fine for you, and you'll enjoy it. Llamas. I believe we have llamas already. Yeah, we do. Alright, housing and food, okay? I think I'm going to have to take a minute and rough in this area here, so... Nah, it'll be fine. Alright, so this isn't going to be too much fun to watch. It's going to be fairly repetitive, so... Might be a good time for... Go refresh your tea or something like that here. Okay. I'm going to get this going down here. Have to do this to get some more farms and houses going here. It's so easy to make those wiggly. Alright, so we got orchard there, crop field there. I can think I'll intersperse a few pastures as well too. Don't really know a great pattern yet. I gotta think of a good pattern for 3. So if we put a... Let's see what we can come up with here. Pasture in there. Or a orchard, I mean. So this probably has to be a crop field. And this can be there for a pasture. I should actually wait till all this stuff is cleared out, but where's the fun in that? So there's a crop field there, so we'll probably have to go orchard there. Got orchard, crop, pasture. So this will have to be crop. Okay, now we got orchard, crop, pasture, I think. Okay, and that's crop, so we'll go. Alright, let's build all that out. Probably be horrifyingly off. I probably shouldn't have built this like this. I'm going to end up with an extra space in here. It's going to make me upset. Oh well, I'll have to put some odd shape stuff in there. I kind of goofed on the placement here, but we'll just put some smaller crop fields and stuff in there. Alright, well let's let that build. I might fix that off camera, but let's carry on here. Okay, that stuff built there. We need a whole whack of houses, so let's do a whole whack of houses here. When are you going to start streaming again, Grumpy? Is it another week or two? Get through the wedding and everything. Alright, let's let that build. We probably got some salt and stuff happening now. Most importantly, we'll probably get these things on barrels though. So our good old Coopers here. Okay, and these guys here are the apiaries, okay? So 2 people per. So I think the only thing preservist thing we're missing now is sugar. This is going to have to be 18, I think. And we're going to put these on pause until we figure things out here. Alright, now let's figure out where we're going to get sugar from. Alright, so we have neither sugar beets or, let's see, what's our other possible source here? I can't remember if there's sugar cane in this game or not. Alright, well, we're going to have to watch the farm supplier here. Maybe do a special order or something. Okay, probably need to get some... Well, this isn't going to be the layout that I was envisioning. But I think what I'm going to do... I'm actually going to cancel this road. And I'm going to do something a bit different. And see if we can make it work here. Just because I put this town center in the wrong place. Let's see if we can make this work. Slightly different style. I was going to try and mirror what we did up here, but well, I'll do something else here. Put some more houses in here too. Alright, these banana things are pretty awesome, I think, right? Oh, 2,340 bananas. Alright, so this is another one, Grumpy, if you're still on there. If you come down to the medieval town set here, so theme set, medieval town, and under food here, where are they here? Oh, am I wrong with that? Oh, I've lost it again. Okay, never mind all that. I was going to show you where these awesome banana shacks are. I thought they were in there. Well, that's where the apiary was. Butcher shop, bakery. Okay, losing my marbles. Never mind I said anything there. I'm actually going to have to go back and hunt for him. I don't want to do it now. Man, that makes me mad. I thought I had that. Oh, no, it was in the kid tool set. Sorry. Start all over here. So you go into the tool sets here, and the kid menu, food, and then you get these banana sheds here. And these things are almost like cheating. Oops. I'm gonna have to fix something over there. So it looks like we got some kind of outbreak here. I'm not gonna worry about it though. We got hospitals all over the place here. Which one of these is in the wrong place? I think probably that one. Alright. So, yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched one of her videos in a while, but she does some pretty good stuff. Okay, now I used a stone road there, and I've been using... Oh dear. Total road inconsistency here. Country road, I think is what I was using right here. Okay, and then up here... Okay, I did make another mistake in there too. Oh dear. Yeah, these things are pretty cool. And one of the problems with the start we picked here is we were all protein at the start, so our health was like really low. All we had was duck meat and seafood and fish, so it was all protein. So one of the first seeds I bought was the banana seeds. We've been putting a few of these in here to get fruit and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty awesome production for those things. Yeah. The first couple hours of it was definitely that way for sure. Atkins or yeah. Alright, and that's 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Those things build pretty fast too. Alright, so I really want to watch the farm here, and I want to special order something for sugar. So sugar cane I think is in this mod. Sugar beets will do it. Can't remember if there's anything else you can get derived sugar from. Okay, how much salt are you producing? Fair amount. Now, if somebody had only given you a stockpile, then we would be happy. So salt is a mineral last time I checked, right? So let's put mineral storage and a mineral stockpile here. Probably make that a little happier. Okay, another boat coming in. I'm going to be Pavlov dog on the boats for a minute here. Alright, let's see what we have for seeds here. And there indeed is sugarcane. Okay, that's cool. Well, that was a lot easier to get than the cotton was for sure. Okay, we got a lot of these pearls here coming from those seafood, the RNG seafood ones. And 750 firewood. Alright, so we now have sugarcane. We just gotta figure out where to plant the stuff. Well, we can take this road down here and get some fields out here. This is kind of our plantation area, so... So let's do that. Probably... Do we want to... Yeah, I think I want to leave... This is getting pretty big, so we probably need some more space for houses, so... Let's do one more over. And we can start doing plantations here. And get some sugarcane going. Pretty close to using glasses here. Alright, let's build that. I'm suspecting we're still way behind on housing. Not as bad, but still way behind. Our food graph isn't really going up though. Mind you, we have 750,000 food in stock, so... Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna lay all this out here without making myself go crazy. But I think this other road has to go too. Okay, so I want a dirt road down there. Then I want another, and this is an orchard. Okay, so actually that stone road can stay, so do crop field. Orchard. I think that's enough pastures for the moment, so back to crop field and then orchard. Okay, let's let that build. Stockpiles here. I think we need some stockpiles here. I think I'm going to build them like that. At least until this area builds out. Okay, let's prioritize the stockpiles and the barns here. Okay, let that build. Our log supply is still not doing awesome here. We're buying, well, we're buying as many as 1,600. Yeah, alright, feed the cats. You don't want to be starving your cats. You never know what they'll do. Alright. Okay. Now, are those guys farmers? I click this off here. Oh, they're not farmers. Workers, I think we decided those things were. Let's look at the big one here. Yeah, okay, those are workers, and there's enough of them. So let's do that. Okay, I didn't really finish off my market here. Let's just quickly do that. I think 2 there and a 2 there. And I was going to check reeds and stuff like that. And our food graph is flattening out. Okay, so we're using, looks like we're using more reeds than we're actually growing, so let's throw a few more reed farms on here. If you end up with tons of reeds, you can just turn them into rope and everything's happy in a nice capitalistic way. I don't think I built that one in the right place. Let's just make that go away. Yeah, Grumpy, I'm using 2 different dock sets here too, so this is the one I usually use. But over here, like I started in the Llama series, I'm using this one over here, so 4th over. Now the only thing to watch out for this is yeah, got the cats quieted down. The thing you gotta watch with this dock set is the docks are actually lower than the other dock set. And I had to build a step down from the land here to make this all work. So you can't really mix the dock sets. They're different colors and different heights. So what I've been doing is just decide on any given lake what set I'm going to use. So far that's working out okay. One thing I didn't find in this dock set was reed production. It might be there and I just haven't found it, but so that's why I've got the other one going. And these are cranberry bogs here that are producing cranberries for us. These are our RNG seafood farms. That's where all the pearls are coming from. And these seafood farms here, you can set what kind of product you want. So we're shrimp and crawdads right now. So that's been kind of cool. Cotton. I never did the cotton textiles here, okay? This area is getting a little bit unplanned, I would say. Well, why don't I put another couple of let's see, which one is this? That's cotton there. Okay, so what I'm thinking is put another cotton plantation there. And then let's put in some storage and okay, so a couple of storehouses, and then let's put in some, finish the thought here, weavers. I think that's what we want. Alright, let's let that build. It's actually pinned the plantation. Watercress planters. Oh, really? Well then. So I don't know. Let's have a look through this dock set here. Oh, I was going to do more chickens too. Yeah. I don't think it's in this one. I'm pretty familiar with that set. There's a whole bunch of other. Oh, cool. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I have to explore a bit more of it offline, I think. Alright. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more. There's actually, we should probably build a few of them here because we've got the seeds here. Let's build a few of these guys here. And do another cranberry as well. Should think about bringing a road up. What I should actually really think about is some housing up here. Having none at the moment. Okay, we're building 3 at a time. And this stuff is almost all built down here, the housing anyways. And, oh, I spot a mistake there. It's a short crop field, so let's just fix that while we're here. I think apple is the latest thing, the latest seed we bought, so let's make that apple. Get that stuff planted as soon as we can, really. Okay, how's our storage doing over here? Okay. That's better. I like this. I tried to make them all the same roof here, and there's one black sheep in the family. Okay, oh, look at this town tithe barn filled up. Alright, that's the pig timer. So, and I'm feeling a bit tired here and grumpy. Not to steal your name. So I think I'll end the episode here and probably the stream, but let's just do a quick summary here of where we're at. So we've reached over 1,500 people. Everything's looking good there. This is my biggest concern at the moment. And we have lots of food in stock, so we have time to deal with it, but our food graph is leveling out, and we're short housing by 70 or so. Hey Grumpy, good luck with the wedding and everything, and hope to see you back after your vacation, man. And take care. Alright, I think we got a fair amount done. We finally got cotton. We set up our preserving area, but we haven't really started preserving all that much at the moment. We're gonna get some sugar going down here with the sugar cane. This area, I'm liking these things a lot. And we got bananas like crazy. We got this area building out here. This is gonna be our fire bundle and survival coat. One thing I should think of while we're just looking at it here. I know I said it was going to end, but I forgot to put in the chicken coops. So. let's just put in 5 or so just for the moment. Alright, so I'm going to end, this is No Force Notes episode 9. So I'm going to end both the episode and the stream here.